Vishali, couple of stocks which had an interesting session yesterday, and one of them actually is SBI Cards. This was like the hero pedestal stock of 2020 to 122. Everybody just thought Indians will grow, they will use more credit cards, go and buy SBI. Uh, the stock has been an underperformer. Yesterday's price action in SBI Cards, that impressive, Vishali.
Very good morning to all of you. Yes, so surprisingly, after a very long time, we saw an up move coming in SBI card. So I would say, one can take it as a trading strategy because the way we are seeing the candle formation, especially yesterday and with high volume, I think the stock is ready. It can go towards 780 levels, and I think 720 would act as a good support level. So I would not think much of it, but for now, 780 would be my target.
Vishali, the talk of the town right now for traders and for investors is Zomato. Dipin owns it, so I won't ask him. I'll feel happy when I say Zomato because it is part of his portfolio. But what will a trader do right now? It's at 200 rupees. It was at what, 50 rupees, 55 rupees a year ago, a 3x for a liquid stock.
Well, so at this juncture, I would definitely not ask to buy, but to those who are holding, should continue holding with a trailing stop loss because when seeing the chart of all periodicities, that is weekly, monthly, they are all in deep overbought. So but having said that, I still think we have open targets of 210. So continue holding with a trailing stop loss, and the stop loss would come at around 185. So that would be my view for Zomato. Trend is still bullish, but we are in the overbought zone, so cautiously bullish.
Ali, let me get in your thoughts. Basis the charts, how have you read the run-up, and do you believe that there are select opportunities still?
So actually, let's talk about the reality index itself. I mean, while you were asking, Dipen, I was just seeing the charts, and I think there is still a lot of scope for an upside potential going towards, towards 1200, 1300. But for the near term, short term, I think we are quite overbought. Both if you were to ask me, I think, well, it is quite positive. One should, if it's a longer term perspective, one should hold on for 3,200, 3,300. But for a new entry, I think one should wait for a good dip, maybe around 2,300, 2,400. That could be a good level. But in the mid cap category, there are quite a few which have not yet run up. And one of them, to my liking, is Suntech Realty. So Suntech has been showing some improvement in volume and chartically it is showing strength. So I would say that yes, 430 now acts as a good support, and I would be looking at a target of 500, 520 to start with. So this is one stock which has comparatively underperformed in the realty sector, and I would focus on this stock for now. But DLF, Oberoi, Godrej, they are also run up. That not a new buy strategy for sure.
Let's find out those mid-cap trading calls from our chartists. Vaishali, you go first.
And so I would look at EID Parry. So yesterday, as we saw that the sugar sector was showing some volume and momentum. So EID Parry is one of the stocks to my liking, and I'm looking at a target of 650 from here on. And the stop loss, we are seeing a pre-opening at 608. So I would say, stop loss would be changed to 90 levels.
Right. Okay, and Kunal, what about your mid-cap strategies?
That'll be about LT Foods. That's a stock which we flagged off, I think, last week when the stock was just broken out of the 200 range. Now looks attractive. The stock confirming a breakout yet again of another swing resistance at the 210 plus mark. Volumes over the last 3-4 trading sessions from the 200 levels breakout has been a lot more steadier for LT Foods. So would suggest a buy with 220 as a target. Stop loss could be trailed to 200.
Scheme of things, considering that we are in a strong momentum group, so to speak, can we ignore yesterday's price action completely and move on? Vaishali, do you think, given the market construct, we can ignore yesterday's price action?
I would say actually, as far as Nifty is concerned, we have met with the target of 22,800. But today also we are seeing some gap up. I don't see much of steam right now, momentum left. But if we still continue seeing upward move and sustaining about 22,800, it can go towards 23,000. So that is how I would look at Nifty. And talking about Bank Nifty, there still is quite a bit of upside likely to what we can see. So we are looking at 49,500 to 50,000 as far as Bank Nifty is concerned. Well, focus is more on banking stocks for now.
Vaishali, where do you see Reliance and L&T specifically move next? What are individual charts mapping like in terms of the key support as well as resistance levels?
Yes, so Larsen is one of the stocks which we have been recommending to our clients since quite a while, and it is in a very steady upward growth. And we are looking at to start with for a trading target, we are looking at 4,000, but well, for a longer term perspective, it could be 4,200 to 4,600. That's how we are planning our strategy for Larsen.
What about Reliance?
So Reliance, well, 2,800 on a broad acts as a very crucial support, and we are looking at a target of 3,200 to start with from here on.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.